El Capitano, Captain Smarto.
Oh my bro.
Senior.
Brother. Yaja.
You are the man of the moment. Oh, Mr. Which you are Germany, which you are outside Ghana, even more than within. What is happening? What is this morning?
Yeah.
Viewers of your morning show, one of Ghana's most sought after morning show in radio TV history, were disappointed. For they started from yesterday when they were hoping to see you on.
No, I was on for some time.
Yes,
I finished the first part, and then I told them I was going to court, and I will not return.
But court the anchor.
I knew what was happening. I knew everything.
Please run us through. My listeners are probably wondering, like me.
You see,
what happened, Captain Smart?
About 3 weeks ago, I did a story at Temahabo.
Okay.
And then about 2.1 billion Ghana cedis, they could not account for it. So I investigated over 1,584 containers and built a dossier on that. So it was just for 3 days. But the production team decided that no, 3 days will not be enough. So we did 5 days. They said it's not enough. And then we completed the 7th day. Then Ghana Revenue Authority say they want to set up a committee. Would I be available to appear before the committee? I said, yes, I will. So they set up that committee. I appeared before the committee twice. Myself, GH Boy, my producer, went there twice. And then I have a team of investigators. So Daniel...
These are more like informants?
No, they are the team I work with that will do all the investigation. So Lowell and then Daniel were out there. They also appeared before the committee. And GRA, they were very happy. As a result, they impounded the car that the said officer was using, one Edubofo was using, and then they took the documents. They started their own thing. And as we speak, about 2 or 3 or more officers will be interdicted in the coming days.
Wow.
Yes.
These are solid evidence.
Yes.
I mean, this is
solid evidence.
This is beyond the rhetoric.
Yes. $2.1 billion Ghana cedis what I'm
Ghana
talking about.
money.
Yes,
our
Ghana
money.
money.
Yeah.
Our money. So one of them called me and said, oh, me, I'm a businessman. I don't want my name in the media, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, what do you want me to do for you? He said, I want you to also see the documents that I have, if you would allow me a rejoinder or whatever. I said, okay, I'm in the office. Come.
Fair hearing.
He came, gave me just 3-page documents. I said, I'm dealing with over 500 pages. Yours is just part of it. So it's the same documents that you brought to me. Okay, then I'll come back later. So that day, when they were having the talented kids auditioning.
Yes, the audition, yeah.
He came with one gentleman, myself, GH Boy. We met him here. And then he started talking. So Mr. Amma called me, so I stepped off. I saw him walking towards me. So I just flagged him that please stop. After the call, I'll come back to the meeting. So the kids were here, their parents were here. When I returned to where they were standing, I saw GH Boy holding the said envelope, white. I said, what is this? He said, the gentleman gave it to me. That it's, I mean, I should hand it over to you. I said, no, open it. Oh, Nana, please, I beg you, this one there, you're Bontain. Why should you open it? I said, no.
Open it.
Open it. He said it's for me.
Days of anthrax.
Yes, and I'm here. So you open it. Let's all know the content of this envelope. Open, I will not open. Open, don't open. Open, don't open.
Kwame,
3 people appear. 2 gentlemen and a lady.
Immediately?
Immediately.
Oh, there's a setup.
We are from the National Security. I said, okay, fine. National Security, yes. Said, we hear something is going to happen here. I said, officer, you hear what is going to happen here?
Eclipse.
Something is going to happen here. You are a security officer. So if something is going to happen, prevent it. Choose your words right. Then the lady among them said, what do you know that he should choose his words right? I said, well. Then the officer again, Captain, we picked an intel that somebody is going to bribe somebody here. I said, fine. Now you are coming home. Captain, can we search you? I said, yes.
Did they show any form of identification?
Yes. I mean, one of police officer, one Eric Osei was amongst them. So my 2 hands were up. They searched me. They found nothing on me. And they were like... Then the lady said, oh, the evidence is in the pocket of the gentleman standing there. I said, oh, so you know the evidence? What evidence are you talking about? You know there's an evidence. But you from the national security, even if you are setting somebody up, you don't do it this way. Business now, evidence in somebody's pocket already, so you know the evidence before you came here. What it means is that you know the content of the envelope, you know the color of the envelope, and who are coming to bribe.
The giver, the receiver.
Well, they said they want to take us to national security. I said, me, Kojo, no. But I'm a lawyer, no.
Yeah.
So Nana Pinto went
actually, that's the right thing to do.
Yes, Nana Pinto went to GH Boy. I don't know. I think one of the lawyers joined them, and then he was granted bail. The next morning, I went with the lawyers, and then they gave me a self-recognizance bail. Today, come tomorrow, okay? We were just reporting. They were calling, and we have to follow suit. So I told them that I have a funeral in Kumasi, and I would have to go. So
what were the bail conditions?
Oh, there was not that charge. I mean,
okay,
self-bail,
okay,
nothing.
Okay,
so
right.
I said, okay, I would have to go to the funeral. If you want me to come, it should be just this Monday, this past Monday. Then he said, okay, they will call my lawyer, blah, 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 blah. Thursday, they came here with the court sermons. I said, oh, thank God, Jehovah.
At least
Because
there's
me,
a
myself,
finality to
yes, I'm tired of coming there.
back and forth.
Yes. So we went to court yesterday, the long and short of it. They said we're going to court 4, because on the court sermons was court 4. We got there, when they came, they said it's no more court 4, but rather court 8. We got to court 8, we were told the judge is on leave, so court 6. So we went to court 6. We were there, the case was called, and the investigator prosecutor, because he's one of the investigators in the case, and yesterday he was this, he doubled as a prosecutor.
Okay.
After giving his facts of the case, the judge asked just 3 questions. Why do you want this court to remand Captain Smart to police custody? He was quiet. He heard the question right, but there was no better answer to give. So he requested the judge
being careful as well
to ask again. So the judge said that you want the court to remand Captain Smart, right? I said, yes. Tell us your reason. He said he would interfere in investigations and that they want to come here to conduct search. Then he asked him, search for what? Now, if he is going to interfere in your investigations, you granted him self-bail. Why do you want me to now remand him? If you know he was going to actually interfere in your investigations.
Or run away.
Yes, run away. Could have just come to court with him the day, and then we remand him, so he will not interfere. In any case, Media General does not belong to him, if you care to know. So when you go there and you say because of Captain Smart you want to go and search Media General, the management will tell you you can do that because no Captain Smart is not the owner of this place. True. Then the judge asked again, you said he's jumped bail. I said yes, okay. But in your facts you said that he called you that he wants to attend a funeral
in Kumasi.
In Kumasi. He said yes. Somebody who have jumped bail
will
be so courteous to pick a phone and call you that, officer, I am going to Kumasi for a funeral. I mean, please.
What do you suspect?
It's a complete setup. I've been saying it. You know, just trying. I got to know that, look, this harbor thing, the money that these cartel involve is shared somewhere above.
Bigger than their own pay grade.
I'm telling you. So it's like, we need to find a way to shut him up. That's all.
Did we ever get to open that envelope? Know how much was in there?
I don't know.
Your DJ?
He did not.
He didn't even open because he asked the man. You asked the man before you to open.
We don't know the content. It was yesterday that I got to know it was 50,000 cedis in that envelope.
Wow.
It was yesterday that I got to know that somebody brought me $10,000 earlier.
Oh, wow.
They said somebody brought me $10,000 and I counted the $10,000 before that person. And Charlie, na mi bofu. Na mi team said, that's a lie. Stop it. And they just said, hey, who just had your radio?
Yeah, had your radio. I had your TV morning show. I am ball liner. And you understand? I caught. Wow. So, but it's good we have you back. And a lot of people also believe strongly, say, this also amounts to some form of suppression. You know, people putting a lot
nobody can suppress me.
A lot of people gagging the
No,
media.
me, you can't gag me. No. Senior. The SSM can be American. No. And tomorrow they will hear better sounds. If they want to dance, V103. They will dance.
Captain Smart, are you incorruptible? Are you one who is susceptible to corruption? How often do people come your way with offers like this?
You see, sometimes people call you, we want to give you this gift. I'll ask you one question. Any reason for the gift? Because I'm paid well. Why do you want to give me a gift? When your story was not before me, you didn't call me trying to give me a gift. Now that I'm running your story, you want to give me a gift. No.
Christmas hamper in February.
That's right, You can't give me Christmas hamper in February. That's not possible.
Wow.
You know, and
so what next? Are we officially done?
Yesterday, after the bail was pronounced by the court, I told GH Boy we are not going home because we have seen that they don't want us to go home.
They delay taxes and all.
Master, the humiliation was too much for them. So we went to the National Security Office. They brought us back to Ministry's police station. From the Ministry police station back to National Security, and then went on a tour.
Wow.
From there,
see
after
Ghana,
the first,
see Ghana, eat Ghana.
I mean, after the first half of the Senegal Burkina Faso match, some few minutes after, when they began the second half, they came, they took us around. Charlie Massa, for 3 hours we were roaming around Accra.
Wow. In traffic or what?
Not in traffic. We were just roaming around.
According to reports, they were trying to find out the address of some of the people. Was that fabricated?
That is not true. They were not looking for anybody. By that time, they are taking us from the court to the office because they said they can't do the bail for us. So they were looking for a place for us to sleep. And Massa, for 3 hours, they were just driving us through town, wasting fuel. 2 cars.
Was this your first time?
My first time, experiencing this.
Like but behind bars, this is not your first time, right? Spending the night behind.
The investigator in this case, I know him in Kumasi. Okay. You know, I've been a political victim from years back when I started J. Kufuor's thing. I've forgotten the name. Ifeanyi demonstration. Okay. I mean, we brought Ifeanyi demonstration. And people were surprised. You are very close to J. Why do you want to organize a demonstration? I said, Masa, Kumasi nyefe. So many nyefe neminyai. You know, and from 2009, February 2009, less than 2 months, Professor Bessie Bedi Akuja, to 2012, I was invited to the police station 189 times.
189.
Oh, yes.
DSP.
Yes. And and the investigator in this case, I mean, I know him from Kumasi. Sometimes I'll be running some of my stories, and then by the time the show has ended, they are there with him. We've been asked to bring you to the office. This story, that story, this story, that story. They say stop this one, don't do this one. I said I can't stop. I will stay there for some time, and then they will take me back home. They will come again. They will come again. So I've been in this for a long time, so I know it. It's no more anything like, hey, one will be here to me again. I see it as normal. So yesterday I was just laughing, normal, smart. I got there, bam, Mungu and some mother. So, I'm going dada. So I mean, but
is the case over now?
We'll go to court on the 3rd of March.
Okay.
You see, now they are trying to
gather evidence.
Anything.
As
I mean,
now.
Something here. Captain Smart said this here 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So this police station is inviting, come and write statement.
To find that.
I don't know what they want. I am not going to shut up, Otong. Look, I didn't because it's the worst thing anybody can do when you have a human rights lawyer as your president.
Respect for rule of law.
That a court of competent jurisdiction pronounced bail and you use your own machinations and you deny the bill. When pressure was mounted on you this morning, you are rather coming to pile the pressure on me. What did I do? Oh my God.
Captain Smarts right here on the 3FM drive. Welcome home. What did you eat? The first food you had when you...
yesterday.
Boy, they
Oh yeah, the kinky was a good one.
But did they take good care of you?
Oh, sure. I mean, nobody touched us.
No form of torture.
Oh, no.
No manhandling.
No.
No heckling. No slaps.
No. Me slap you, me slap obi. Ah. Say we you posting here now, you so Jenny and now you national security now you say bechi me wabo maso me bo bi bra.
Yeah. Captain Smart Akwaba, wait there. Thank you so much for spending time with us. Chris, come and take over the show. Captain, shout out to your diary as well. Let's go.